Okay, so I thought we were going to learn how to use pivot tables.
You've got to learn how to crawl before you can walk.
So, how do you highlight all the cells in a spreadsheet?
Welcome back to the dungeon, and I just want to go over this YouTube channel that I found a couple months ago and their new Excel tracker, which I'm using to follow my degeneracy. So if you want to check out what I'm using, just go over to Paulas Web3 and Crypto and click on their latest video, which we'll click right here. And I'm not going to go through this video, you can look through it yourself, but if you're interested in this Excel sheet, which I'll show you in a moment, you just go here and then you click on this link here, a blockofcrypto.com, and then it will lead you over to this website where you can download this spreadsheet. The spreadsheet, I must say, is awesome. You can, change the currency type. It has a dashboard that can be refreshed. It pulls through an API, I think using CoinGecko to pull the current prices of coins. It has a profit strategy. I mean, it's way better than any other Excel sheet that I've seen for crypto, way better than what I've made. So that's why I downloaded this, and that's why we're gonna go over it really quick. All right, so here I am at my Excel spreadsheet that I downloaded. I'm at the menu here, which is pretty intuitive, so you can just come here and sort of figure it out. You can go to the setup and it will kind of walk you through some things that you need to change. Like, for example, I updated it to USD, and then when I need an alert to buy back in or to possibly sell, I set it to 10% and 20%. I'm not really using these, but some people might want to use them if they're sort of doing things short term. And it also has instructions here. You can update your name. I just put financial failure here, and then obviously you have to agree in order to use any of the features. But what's really cool about this is this dashboard here. So whenever I make an investment, I just need to go to data and then refresh the sheets, and then essentially everything gets updated here. There are some minor issues, like you can see this reference here, which is probably my fault, but you just click on the coin, you can see how much quantity you have of it, and then the current change of value. You can see the current ROI. You can see that my ROI is pretty high because with Kaspa, I did a lot of mining of Kaspa. And you can see stuff like my other coin here that I'm tracking, which is Rose, where the ROI is a little bit lower at 12% because Rose, I just bought it. You can't mine Rose. But the dashboard is really nice, right? And another thing is this transaction section, which I've updated with some of these so-called bigger transactions. I just wanted to include these because I wanted to show the true total count of the coins that I have. But I'm going to show you all how easy it is to use this. So let's update it with my latest transaction to see how much I've put into Rose and Cas. So we'll start with Rose. I bought another 2,000 Rose for, I think it was, let's just put 240 in here. I can always update this later with the actual number and put 240 here as well. I think I spent a little bit less on this prior, but for whatever reason, I don't have my stuff with me. But I did buy both $2,000 worth of Rose and $2,000 worth of Kaspa yesterday. So let's fix that here. And all you need to do once you add these in, and then it also shows you your cost average as well, is you just need to go to data, like I said, and then refresh all. You can see it in the background here. And then you just go back to your dashboard and let's look at Cas. You see it's updated. So before it said 61,000, now it's saying 63,000. So yeah, it's pretty intuitive. And then it also has these sell points, which I think is also pretty awesome. So what I have here, I have it tracking Bitcoin just to track the price of Bitcoin. I'm not going to be selling my Bitcoin, so I didn't add any selling points for it. But how this works is if you have a selling point, you can put your selling point for both coins. For Rose, it's $2.75. But for Kaspa, it's 80 cents for me. And I wanted to sell 10% when it reaches this amount. Now, this 10% may change. I might not actually sell 10%, but it at least gives you some sort of structure on how you're actually going to sell your token. And then this 20% here, it's increased a little bit. So basically how it's working is it's showing the price increase a little bit before selling it some more, and then increase some more before selling 10% of it, etc., all the way up till the actual total profit when you sell all your token. Now, this is a little bit of money to me, $95,000, $85,000. It may not seem like a little bit of money, but I'm not trying to make small amounts of money with Kaspa and Rose. I'm trying to make large amounts of money. So that's why I'm putting in a decent chunk of money every week into Kaspa and Rose. I think I easily put over $1,000 this week in both of these tokens. And again, this Excel sheet is a great sheet to track your degeneracy. It also has some other calculators and menus here. It has like this menu here, which is like a multiplier. To be quite honest, you're gonna have to watch the creator of this Excel sheet to figure out how to exactly use this. They have a dilution calculator. They have this re-entry suggestion, which actually ties into this setup here. So then when it does drop or when it does gain, it will basically give you a suggestion to buy in or to sell. And yeah, it also has this calculations spreadsheet, which is also pretty awesome. A lot of these things I'm going to delve into a little bit more once I learn how to use it. But this is a great Excel spreadsheet for you to track your coins. For me, I'm just tracking 2 coins on here because I want to show you all what I'm doing, and then hopefully you can follow my journey into financial freedom, investing into Kaspa and Rose. So that's all I really wanted to show you today. And yeah, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment below. What do you think about this Excel spreadsheet? What do you think about me just keeping up to date with these 2 coins? And what do you think about my investment strategy with these coins, which is really just kind of going full degen? Let me know in the comments and put an F in the chat. Peace.